Yo, what up, y'all?
Sup?
It's almost December and Santa Claus is looking for a list.
Hey, you been naughty or nice?
So we gonna give it to you. Here we go. We got 10 for 10, that's comic books, graphic novels, that's right, GNs, and we Marvel, DC, we know what it is, and we gotta mention all of the independents. Onrie and Kevin, we spitting this flow, why? So we can give you deals and we can let you know why. Because you about to spend all that money, we getting ready, go on lockdown, and it's honey right now. We got Christmas right around the corner. We got Hanukkah, Harry, looking for more, and we got doing and everything in the holidays. Happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, happy
Comic
Hanukkah.
days. We crazy.
Crazy. Yo.
Happy Comic Days, everybody. You're watching Kickin It with Onrie and Kevin. I'm your host, Onrie Copen, and it's the holidays. And with me, as always, on Sunday evenings is Kevin Hines. How you doing, Mr. Kevin?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome. Check it out. It's Comic Day. The holidays. Hope you like that.
You feeling it?
Oh, man, I'm feeling it. I'm here. I'm ready. I got some stuff for sale. And you know what? I got some similar stuff that people have seen. I'm doing a little bit cheaper because we were talking, we already got a lot of inventory in, so we want to recycle it. And we want to make sure it gets in other people's hands. So, folks, welcome back again. Really great to be here. I got my main man, Onrie, and we're kicking it. Let's do it.
Let's absolutely do it. And Kevin, I just want to say the show is like 3,000 times more fun as soon as you hop on in.
Yeah.
That's what happens. And if you guys are up for some shenanigans tonight, Kevin and I have made a bet that we're going to sell certain books. And if you guys pick up those books, we'll do a funky dance in honor of Val. I don't know how good our dancing is going to be. My dancing needs a little.
You don't know which book is going to unlock the funky dance.
That's right, guys. I'm really good at just standing there and looking smart, even though I'm not. So, Kevin, is kicking you or me? Yeah, I'm kicking off, right?
Go ahead, whatever.
All right, I'm kicking off right now because I got my wall of weird here, and let's check in with who's watching right now. We got Mr. Mike in the house. Good to see you as always, sir.
Yeah, what's up, brother? Thank you very much. I hope you get your package soon.
Yes, both his packages. We got some extra stuff coming out, heading out to Mike. Kevin shipped out all of his books. We're pretty much all caught up on invoicing and shipping out right now, which is fantastic. I'm so happy that that's the case because that just tells us that you guys are loving what we're doing. And we just picked up a bunch of single issues yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to cycle through them on this afternoon's show. So I'm going to cycle through them right now and show you just a little bit, just give you guys a little taste of what I got here. And this is the first time Kevin's seeing this too. He wanted to be just as surprised as all you beautiful people here.
Oh, snap. Was that too early?
That was a little early, a little premature there. Air hugs, Trish, good to see you. All right, I'm going to whip out this first. Paper Girls. This is a very popular series right now. It is just lighting up fire. It's Brian K. Vaughan. There's a TV show for it. Either it's out already or it's not. I have no idea, but I picked these up yesterday. I got Paper Girls 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, and 22. And here's what I'm doing on these bad boys. Normally, these books are each $4 a pop. These are brand new books, guys. But I really want your business. And Kevin's going to go crazy when he finds out what I'm selling these books for tonight. I am doing.
What are you trying to do, playa?
Oh, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 issues of Paper Girls going for $18. That's $2.
Holy moly! Giving 9 books away for $18.
That's 50% off the cover price of every single book, and it's the Paper Girls bundle. So we got issues 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, and 22 going for just $18.
Guys, that's amazing. That is a crazy deal. I would not offer that deal if I had those books in my hand. I'd probably do them for like $12 or not $12, $22. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'll tell you guys this. If I said $18,
Don't do it.
comics in my hand here, I will do them all for just $10.
No way.
$10.
No way.
Comics Paper Girls. This is a TV show now, or it's in the works. I'm not very familiar with this, but this is a revered series. I got loose issues in the series. If you're interested, just call it as you see it. We got you covered on Paper Girls. $10. And tonight only.
Call that
right there. Boom. Call it as you see it. I got Bitch Planet number 7 going for only $2. $2 on Bitch Planet number 7. Bitch Planet's about a planet full of bitches. And that's it. And Kevin is the king of Bitch Planet.
Ooh, good one.
Just kidding. But Bitch Planet number 7 going for just $2. Love you, Kevin.
Love you.
Ooh, $2 on this bad boy. All right. Next up, I decided to get all weird. Well, not weird. Star Trekky. That is, I got Star Trek 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 from the Marvel imprint. This is probably done in the 70s or 80s. And I'm going to do these each for $2 a pop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12. $12 on these books, guys. Call it as you see it. Star Trek bundle. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 going for just. How much did I say? $12. $12 on these bad boys.
Shout out to all my Trekkies out there.
And I'll actually make it even more appealing, guys. I'll knock it down to 10 if you guys are interested. $10 right now. It's an insane deal. Insane in the membrane. Next up, I got Twilight Zone. Yo, that is a deal. I agree, Mr. McAfee. Good to see you, man. Anything you're interested in, we'll pull it for you right here, right now. Twilight Zone. I got this this has like 3 3D glasses that come with it. I'm doing this for $2. I'm doing this one for $2. I'm doing this one for $2. I'm doing them all for $2. And this Twilight Zone bundle here. Okay. Let's see.
Onrie, move slower.
What's up?
Move slower.
Okay.
Internet's working better when you're moving slower, to be honest.
Okay. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics going for just $10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All 5 for 10. That's a steal. Twilight Zone. Call it as you see it. Last thing, and I'm kicking it back. Actually, no, that's it. I did my 4. Kevin, I'm kicking it to you.
That is. You did your 4. And now, folks, welcome back. You're back in Annapolis, Maryland, kicking with Kevin right here. My man Onrie's in Chicago doing his thing. You guys, he offered you some crazy deals. I think I sold 9 books for $10. Wow. And that was a paper girl. So call that as you see it. So, I'm in discount mode. This is a Kevin Smith book, Phil Hester and Andre Parks. This is the Green Arrow, y'all, and this is called Quiver. If you don't know what this is, it's an amazing book. It's super thick. The artwork in here is just terrific. It's absolutely terrific. And you got some really cool fight scenes and the stories in here is very interesting as well. So this book normally retails at the $7.95 level. I'm doing this book for $5 right now.
$5? That's insane. $5 on a trade. How much is it going for?
$17.99.
God, guys, $5 on Quiver.
Christmas sales, baby.
Oh my God, insane! Ah!
Call it as you see it, guys.
All
I got the deals. I try to compete with Onrie because he's slanging 9 books for $10. How do you do that?
Green Arrow, guys. This is your last chance ever. This is our highest selling book. Call it as you see it.
Also, what do I got up here? Oh, this is what I forgot. Trish and Mike, I forgot to put this bad boy on. Look at me messing up. Look at me.
Hey, girl.
Calling Agent 99. All right. If you know what I'm talking about, you're as old as me. So I got The Dark Knight number 67 here. This book is pretty cool. It's older. It's a single issue. It's from January 95. So this number 67 has just a great storyline. It's called Going Sane. Let me go ahead and peel it out. The tape stuck a little harder than I wanted it to. Well, we got that. Look at this. What is this? Velvet?
What is this, velvet?
The tape. Look, the tape didn't even come off. I got to re-board and bag this for you guys, folks. So you're getting a brand new board and bag.
It's on the house.
Okay, so this is called Going Sane.
Going sane in the membrane.
And this is a series. This is part 3, though. And I'm doing this book for $2.
$2.
It's from 1995. Look at the incredible condition. It's damn near flawless. It's insane. Take a look. It's beautiful. Look how old this book is. Nothing on it. Pretty soon it'll be 30 years old, y'all. So take a look. $2. Call it as you see it, folks. I'm going to put this back gently because I got to put a new board and bag on it. Because that tape just stuck like paint. Remember, Green Arrow, $5. Check it out. So I also got
Merry Christmas, everyone.
League of One. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Check it out. This is a $15 book. And that's a $15 book. That was when it was discounted to $15. Its original price, I do not know. I'm not going to peel it back and maybe. Oh, no, I can peel it back. What is the original price? Original price of this, $24.95. So when I purchased this book, I didn't pay $14.99, just under, as a matter of fact. So I'm doing this book right now for just $8. It's a thick book. It's all about Wonder Woman being the badass of the bunch there. She's really remarkable, and what people do with the story of Wonder Woman is great because she's timeless. Absolutely.
As old as time. Sorry, I'm not really good at singing, but just say it. I was just feeding off your energy, brother.
Hey.
I was like, yum, 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 yum.
The folks. I'm doing this book. What did I say? $8?
$8! Gosh darn it! All right, what's it going for?
$8.
That's it, $8, guys. Jump on it.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
Jump on it.
Jump on it. We got common deals. Check this out. Spiderman, the Amazing Spider-Man, number 436. My Enemies Unmasked. DeFalco, the Rose.
All right, hold on. Joe McAfee called that Justice League, Kevin.
Roger that. Joe McAfee called Justice League.
Thank you, Mr. McAfee. We love you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my man.
Dude, I don't know what I'd do without Joseph McAfee, man. He is the man. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Joseph. I know you go by Joe, but that slipped. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep Kevin there, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And Mike, if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm looking up some vampire and werewolf comics that we have right now. And Kevin, you just keep going, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going on this Amazing Spider-Man. Now, normally this is a $9 book. This is the My Enemies Unmasked. It's really cool. It's got a fold out here that tells you a little bit about inside of stuff of the Amazing Spider-Man. This first page, the black tarantula is right there. Let's see. Really old school artwork. That's always been my favorite. One of these days, I'll put a sleeve on my arm and it'll be old school artwork like this. Check this out, folks. Normally it's a $9 book. I'm doing it for $5 today, okay? So check it out. Put it in someone's stocking for the holidays or put it under the tree. Whatever you got to do to get it in your inventory. Come take a look. I got it in great shape. Really amazing shape. All I see you, folks.
All right.
All righty. Yes.
Yes.
Do you feel the Lord in you?
Lord.
Lord.
Harley Quinn #1, folks. I got a bunch of these in stock. Like I said, Onrie and I are dealers, so we have new stuff as well. We do like to peddle a lot of the older stuff. That's just because that's our personal preference. Check this out. And you know what this is, folks? This is a Sean Murphy book. It's Sean Gordon Murphy, right?
I think he goes by Sean Murphy, but yes, that's correct, Kevin.
Check this out. He's really an incredible artist.
He really is. I love his work. One of the best in the field.
Agreed. And he pays real close attention to detail. Look at the car. Honda CRX. Looks like a Honda CRX. Really did a great job with this book. This book's going for $8. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this book for $6.
Kevin, I think I should whip out my Tokyo Ghost at some point that he signed. The one that I got from Awesome Con.
Why not?
Dude, that book is so tight. I love that book.
All right, $6, folks. Call it as you see it. I like that book too, Onrie.
We should have a Gordon Murphy, Sean Murphy night.
Okay.
Shawnee Murphy.
Shawnee Murphy. Shawnee Murphy.
I know disrespect Sean Murphy, even though I know you're not watching, because you have probably more important things to do than. But DC would be like, make my comics.
Make my comics so we could sell them comics.
And DC actually acquired one of our original artists as well, Giovanni Timpano. He does great with DC. He does Batman Shadow stuff. So, nothing but love for all people in comics. Another thing, and then I'm going to kick it over to Onrie. I got Spider-Man versus Black Cat. Check that out.
Oh, is that the trade of the first appearance of Black Cat you're holding there, Kevin?
Why, yes, it is, Onrie.
Well, darn you, because that's a great book, and I would love to have that. That was supposed to come to me, and that went to you instead. That's our LA Hall, folks.
There it is.
Gosh darn it.
One hell of a model American.
One hell of a model American.
Check it out, folks. This book normally goes for $15. If COVID wasn't around, we'd probably be selling this in our store. Okay, so we're gonna do this book right now for just $8. $8. Call it as you see it.
What's cover on that?
Cover on this is $14.99.
So you're saving 50% on this.
Yes.
$8 on that bad boy, guys. Someone call that already. That is incredible.
Spider-Man versus Black Cat, folks. Again, this is the trade. This also includes the first appearance. So just let us know and call it as you see it.
Yep.
All right. And if you just so happen to tune in after we're off the air, keep messaging the feed because Onrie and I will see it, and we'll go ahead and set those books aside and then make a point of contact with you and get your address and your information. All right. So that was the last book. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. He's got a bunch of stuff else for sale.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. And and thank you so much for saying that, because you saved me the effort of having to. And yeah, folks, if you are interested in anything that we show during the show hours and you didn't call it, just message us. We got you covered. I said it again, Kevin, even though you saved me from having to do it, but you didn't, because I repeated myself needlessly. And that's the joy of being on this show. Hang on just a second here. All right, hang on a second.
Nah.
You're not getting half a book, you're getting half off. That's very true, Mr. McAfee. All right. So what do we got here besides my hat? Mike, I pulled some books for you because you said you wanted vampires and werewolves. Well, here's a little single issue bundle. And I'm going to keep this really, really low in price for you too. I got American Vampire Lord of Nightmares, number 2 of 5, going for just $2. And I got Monsters Pile Up, going for just $2. Then I have a hero that probably would not be well received today. His name is the Prowler. And he looks a lot creepier than the Marvel version of Prowler. Like, this dude's straight up. If you saw a guy like this, he would just need to be arrested right away. You know, like, dude calls himself the Prowler and runs around on buildings with a little kid. That's kind of creepy to me.
More like the Growler.
More like the Growler, or like the book that you want to read just because it looks so crazy. And it's gonna go for $2 today. I'll put $2 on the Prowler. And if you decide you want to get all of these, Mike, or anybody who's watching right now, I will do all 3 of these for just $6. Look at that bundle right there.
Right on. That's a great deal.
Boom. Actually, I'll do these for $1.50 a piece.
Whoa. Take it easy.
$4.50. Boom. And you ain't getting no half books. There ain't no halfsies with this. You're getting the whole thing. The only thing you're getting halfsies on is the pricing. We're cutting that in half. Even more so. I just took a little bit more off the top for you. Boom. 3 comics for $4.50. Another book I highly recommend that a lot of you guys who who are interested in the creator-owned realm really should take a look at is this book right here, Blood Realm, from my man Robert Geronimo. Robert is our neighbor. He's been our neighbor at New York Comic Con for the last few years, and he's just a really solid guy. Unfortunately, they moved us, but he's been working on Blood Realm for quite some time, and it is a beautiful, beautiful book that finally found a publishing home with Alterna Press. Alterna Comics, my bad. And it's really beautiful artwork. Really great stuff here. And here's what I'm willing to do on this. I'm going to do this for $2. It is signed by Mr. Geronimo himself. $2 on Blood Realm. Crazy!
You're crazy.
You're crazy, bro.
You're crazy. How are you feeling?
All really crazy. All right, next up, I got some mainstream action going up in here. Werewolves, vampires, all that stuff can be found in Man-Bat, Batman, Man-Bat. Batman, Man-Bat, Man-Bat, Man-Bat. And here's what I'm going to do on these bad boys right here. This is a 2-part series. 1 and 2, or actually 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here's how I'm doing these. I'm going to do $2.50 a pop on these. $5 total on Batman, Man-Bat, number unero and tunero. $5 on these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. So that was 2, right? Yes, that was 2. All right. Earlier this evening, I saw people talking about this book right here. And I figured to myself, man, there's Lee Weeks posting artwork from Batman Elmer Fudd on his wall. And so I said, hey, Mr. Weeks, I'm selling this book right now. I have a first printing. Well, ever since I made that post, Kevin and I have gotten an influx of messages of people who really want this book now. It is a first printing, which is really hard to come by. It is the Batman Elmer Fudd crossover. And I am doing this tonight because I've had so much demand on this bad boy. I'm going to do it tonight for $30. $30 right now.
$30, folks. This book is so in demand right now. People are coming after it because it's collectible. It's ridiculous. Elmer Fudd and Batman. Who does that? It's amazing.
How many inquiries have we gotten so far? Like 3 or 4?
I was going to say I thought I saw like 5.
Yeah, and we're trying to get more people to watch the show. So if you call it on the show, and some of these people might be waiting to call it later, but I'm doing it right now for $30. After this, it's going up on eBay, and I think we could get about $50 if we.
Oh, 100% we can get $50 for it.
Yep. This is a book that's going to climb in value. Tom King, Lee Weeks, doing Batman and Elmer Fudd as a crossover. It's hilarious, but besides the point, it's a novelty item. This is something you want to collect. We're doing it tonight for just $30. $30 as you see it.
You know what, guys? We might not even put it on eBay. We know it's climbing, so we might just end up sitting on it. So we're getting rid of it for you today.
You sit on it, you stand on it, you sit on it, you stand on it. Either way, you're a winner. Either way, you're a winner. Either way, you're a winner.
Hi.
All right. Next up, and this is going to be my last one before I kick it back to Kevin.
This is Slash Mirage.
No, those are sold. No, money down. Those are gone now. Next up, I got some really awesome, I got a little bundle set here of Captain America books. Going for dirt cheap. Okay. I got Captain America number 10, number 12, number 13, number 16, number 24. This is the issue right before he dies. And this is the House of M crossover, also done by Lee Weeks, by the way. Pretty cool. So here's what I'm doing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics, $10. Call it as you see it. That's $2 for every single book right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 total on these Captain America books. The Captain America bundle. $10 for 10 Captain America comics. You can't go wrong there. You got some of the best stuff going on in comics right now. You got magic going on right here. And it's just going to cost you $10 total. Boom.
Boom.
Call it as you see it, folks. We got it. I'm going to just show you the numbers one more time in case you're looking. You can call this as the Captain America bundle. So we got 10, 13. We have 10, 12. This is 12. 13, 16, and 24. All going for just $10. If you're looking for the individual ones, we'll do that for you too at $2 a pop. Call it as you see it. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
No problem, because I got something in my hands that I'm pretty
sure. Now, let's go see.
Guaranteed to sell, I think.
Guaranteed! He's guaranteed!
I want you to see how thick this book is.
That's a thick book right there.
This book goes for $35, and nobody discounts it.
What book is it?
Boom!
Deadpool! How could you go wrong? That was supposed to end up in my lot.
Complete collection of Deadpool, folks. So, I've seen this book go for as much as, I think, $40. And its retail price was $35. Folks, I think I'm going to do this book for $30.
I think that's a good deal.
Oh, I think it's a fantastic deal. Now, folks,
Deadpool moves. Dude, this is
Onrie, you know as well as I do, when we have something Deadpool, it's gone that day.
Yes, absolutely.
And we have this bad boy. Now, you know what? I'm going to go down to $25 because I just noticed this small little crease here in the corner. So I'm going to go down to $25 for that book, okay? Just want to be honest with you folks. Check this out. Call it as you see it right now.
If it wasn't for the fact that it was Deadpool, we'd probably discount it further, but I think Kevin's got a good price on that. 25 makes a lot of sense to me. It's Deadpool. Deadpool always sells. And guys, it's a graphic novel. It's in perfectly readable condition. You don't buy graphic novels for the collectability.
No advertisements.
You get it for the value. And you're getting a great reader copy of some great Deadpool stuff going for $10 off the cover price.
That's right. So, folks, call it as you see it. We're here for the holidays for you. I'm going to go ahead and put this back. So, because, I know I could sell this on eBay for about $40. All right, folks, I got another cool one. It's a little different. I don't know if you guys remember Silver Sable, but I have Silver Sable #1.
Val and Chip are in the house, and you got Silver Sable #1. Oh my God, that's insane! Ah, my head is hurting from that foil cover, Kevin.
It is. It's a silver foil cover. It's a really beautiful book, and this is guest starring the amazing Spider-Man. So this is a really cool combination. You got Silver Sable, and then you got your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man kicking it off and battling some bad guys. Check this book out. It's in great shape. It's absolutely. I could probably send this into CGC and get a 9.6 on it, probably 9.4. This is a really cool book. It's still in such good shape. The pages. You see how these printing marks? You see how some of these books have the printing marks? These pages, they're just awesome.
No one has probably ever read that book before. They just stare at the cover and they're like, no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Heck no, we won't have. How much you doing that for, Kevin?
I'm going to do this book right here, right now, for $5.
$5! Ah!
$5, folks. Call it as you see it. We got the deals. It's happy holidays. Happy comic days.
Happy comic days.
Happy comic days. Onrie, I'm going to let you price this one out. And I'm going to let you talk about it because this is your favorite character ever.
What is it now? Oh, boy. It's not Green Arrow, is it? Oh, sorry. I can't tell you guys anything about this. I can only tell you about Green Arrow. I can only talk about Green Arrow. That's the only comic book I read.
Green Arrow is going for $5.
How much you got that going for?
$5, Green Arrow.
$5! Oh, my God. Green Arrow quiver. Someone grab that bad boy. All right. We got Spider-Man. In the meantime, this encyclopedia right here, that's a joke you saw to Spider-Man on the cover. I love the sides of this. This is awesome. What a great book. What a great find, Kevin.
Blue?
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Really
that is absolutely dope. And, guys, this is an encyclopedia. Everything you need to know about Spider-Man is in this book. And everything you want to reference. This is a perfect companion piece. So let's say you just pick up some reader copies of Spider-Man, or you just you read something in the last that was referenced 20 years ago. The Spider-Man lure continues to grow. There's more and more content out there, and there are thousands of issues at this point of Spider-Man that it now exists. So because that's the case, it's hard to kind of keep up with everything. So having these encyclopedias are fantastic reference points to something that might be going on in Spider-Man's history that you may not be as familiar with. And it's a great companion piece to have. I used to have one of these so that whenever I'd read Spider-Man comics, I'd know what to reference. And Kevin, I'm going to guess that book's out of print. Before I print it out, I'd really like to check the eBay value of that.
Check it right now while it's kicking it to me. And then we'll price it.
Why don't you show people some more prices? And I'm going to show you guys in real time right now how we do.
Don't even know the price.
Don't have.
I've only shown this once, and I still haven't looked at the price.
So what's it called, real quick?
It's called Spider-Man: Inside the World of Your Friendly Neighborhood Hero.
Okay, Spider-Man.
All right, so I'm going to kick it over to Batman for a second. This one's pretty cool. Night's End. Batman Night's End, another graphic novel. I like the artwork on this. It's weird. It's different. It's a little underscale, I think, on Batman, a little overscale on the villains. But hey, you know, that's what makes the underdog the superhero, right?
Absolutely.
So check this book out. All right, this book originally goes for $14.99, and I'm going to sell it right now for just $6. That's more than 50% off. $6. Batman Night's End. Call it as you see it, folks. That's how I'm doing it. We're doing it real big. Onrie and I are trying to collect all of our money together to get the most inventory we can for you guys. So let's get it. Call it as you see it, folks. Happy holidays.
All right, so Kevin, I found a price on that Spider-Man book.
What are we going to do with that?
Okay, so the cover price on it's $25. That's what you guys pay if you went into a retail shop. And if you go on eBay, you're going to pay somewhere between $4 and $12 on this. So what I think is fair is for us to go wholesale on this. It's going to go for $12.50. But here's what we can guarantee you right here and right now that you can't get on eBay. What Kevin is showing you is exactly the book as we have it right now. We're going to package this up, and we're going to make sure that it arrives in the condition that you see it in right now. This isn't some knockoff. This is the actual book right here, and we're doing it for only $12 right now, normally with a $25 price tag, plus tax and all that other stuff. If you guys are interested, all you got to do is call it as you see it. Mike has called the Night's End for $6, Kevin.
Night's End for $6. And that was to Mr. Mike Bankston.
Yes, sir. Our main man, Mike, is carrying us. He's carrying us through this magical evening here. And Val, if you're here, let me know I could see you because I thought of you earlier and I pulled some creator-owned titles for you. I bet you haven't seen any of the books I'm going to show you. So if you're watching,
we're doing this for $12. Let's call it as you see it, folks. Let's get it.
$12, guys. Call it as you see it.
So now I'm going to do a Matt Wagner book. Matt Wagner's pretty big in DC and Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. And it's just a really classy book, if you will. That's how best I know how to describe it. Very elegant. Which is really, really done well. I'm very pleased with this book. I read it myself, so I can vouch for it. This one right here is a Matt Wagner Trinity book.
Oh, that's a great book. Iconic cover, too. Love that cover.
Oh, yeah. That cover is, I mean, it's just the word epic.
Oh, absolutely. So what are you pricing it at?
So this book normally goes for $17.99. It's an elegant book. It's classy. I'm going to give you a classy price there because that's what I like to do over here. All right, so I'm going to do this book. $8. Call it as you see it.
$8! Ah! It's 60% off. I was thinking $9, but you know what? $8 it is. Guys, you're saving $10 on the cover price yet again. Kevin is like a superhero. He's leaping off tall buildings and saving you guys money. Saving you the money. He arrives just in time.
All right, guys. So that's 4. So I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because he's got a lot of stuff, and I'm sure he's eager to talk to you guys.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so Val, not sure you're watching right now, but I will tag you, and feel free to watch later. And if you see any of these titles and no one calls them right now, just let me know, and I'll pull it for you. So I already talked about Blood Realm. So if you're just seeing this right now, or whatever the case is, go back and watch it later. But you gave me a challenge earlier. You said, Onrie, bring out some creator-owned books. Okay, I got you. I got Bob Howard right here, Plumber of the Unknown, done by Dan Doherty and Mr. Rafael Nieves. And this is just some beautiful work here done by one of the artists of Marx. And it's about Bob Howard, Plumber of the Unknown. How much weirder can things get from there? Well, you can find out, because here's what I'm going to do for you, Val. These books are all signed, I believe, by Mr. Doherty. Are they? No. I guess they're not. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to do all 3 Bob Howard the Plumbers for just $6 for you. 246. $6 on this. Call it as you see it, or anybody else for that matter. If not, I can always track down the book later for Val. Another book I want to tell you about is Monster Matador. This is a book I got from back in the Kickstarter. It comes with some swag. It's got a little pinup poster over here and some other cool knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Hey, we got the knick-knack over here. Oh, hey, this is how we do it with the knickknacks. And, you know, this is all part of a really cool Kickstarter campaign for a book that is about a monster matador. He, like, hunts down these big flies, and I just backed the second issue campaign as well. And I really, really like the artwork in this. I really, really love the story on top of everything. It's really, really fantastic. And here's what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to do this for $5. It's signed
$5.
Signed by the creator. Signed book for just $5. Call it as you see it. I got you covered. Then I got Tales from Nocturnia. This is the last of my creator-owned rack for tonight. This is put out by Matt Knowles and Steph Cannon. This is the third issue of the series. Really thick book. This is no joke right here. And it also comes with some swaggity swag. Swag the tail. Swagamific. Swaggerific.
We're McGarry.
All right, anyway, what are we doing this for? You know what? I like Matt Knowles and I like Steph Cannon. I want you guys to just support their work. If you're interested in this book, I will do it for $5 buckaroos. $5 buckaroos, and that's it. 5 Baylors. All right. Last thing I'm going to show, I'm going to bust out some keys. One of our newest acquisitions. Kevin, look how clean this copy is. Look how clean it turned out. That Spider-Woman #1 I got.
That's beautiful. You're selling the Spider-Woman #1?
No, beautiful. It's so beautiful.
That's an expensive book. How much are you selling it for?
You for $50.
$50.
$50. In a year, I think this will be worth double the price. Okay, now guys, keep in mind, this is not the first appearance of Spider-Woman, but this is the first issue for an ongoing series. And this is the debut of her costume where her hair pops out of the mask. So originally in the Web of Marvel Heroes Spotlight, where she first appears, her mask hid her hair kind of like how Spider-Man does. But in the first issue, they let the hair out. So this is a key issue. This is like the first appearance of her in her costume and in her own ongoing series. This is $50 today. I do believe tomorrow this will be worth $100. And a year from now, it will be $100. She is a growing, character whose appearance is really starting to build some momentum here. And I believe that's 4 for me. So Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, my brother. You ready?
Okay, go ahead. Kick it back to me. I got something special for you that people probably haven't seen in a long time. And these books are awesome because they allow you to be creative with yourself, creative with your writing, creative with play on words. It educates you, but it also is hilarious. So y'all remember Mad Libs?
Ah, Mad Libs! Oh,
yeah, dude. Mad Libs, bro. And these haven't been written in either. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, that's dope.
Do you remember these? See, folks, what you do with Mad Libs is it's a series of sentences, and you fill in blanks. And the sentences are hilarious. Let's just take one. Let's see. Okay, this one's a visit to the dentist. Patient. Thank you so very much for seeing me. Doctor. Blank on such adjective notice. You got to put an adjective in there and complete the sentence. And you can use any adjective you want, which makes it funny. So that's what we all used to do when we were kids back in the 90s. I believe this one is from maybe 98-ish. 1998, yep. 1998, because I remember these ones. So I got a Mad Libs. I got World's Greatest Word Game.
And this one is a super silly way. It's just to fill in the blanks. Roger Price did all the Mad Libs. He's a very funny man. I also have a Star Wars version, which can be a lot of fun, especially if you're into that, and you guys can play games with it and stuff. So check them out. I got them all going for $5 a piece. It's you can still find these, pretty easy to find.
That's a great family gift, because what you do is each person can have their own notepad and do their own version of it. I think that's fantastic, Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone laughs as a family, and you get together and you do something that's fun and different, because we haven't seen this in 20 years. You know, it's cool to bring back old games. You know what?
Absolutely. So that's $15 on those?
Yeah, $15 for 3. So I'm going to do it for $5 a piece.
What a great Christmas gift.
Absolutely. Folks, call it as you see it. I got this very novel gift, Mad Libs. Make sure you call it as you see it, because this would make a great stocking stuffer. Kids would immediately start filling it out, and you'd be laughing by the tree in no time. So let me go ahead and put those back. Another set of books I have is I have a series here. Now, remember I was talking to you about the firefighter superhero, Onrie?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found 5 more books. So I got book 0, book 1, 2 book 2s, a 3, or 2 book 2s, a 3, a 5, and a 6. I cannot find 4. I'm sure I got it in there somewhere. Obviously, I have close to a complete set, so I'm sure it's in there. I just might have got it mixed up. Or someone might have got it in one of those special bundle pulls we offer. What do we do, Onrie?
10 for 10.
That's right.
You guys call 10 for 10 in the comment section. We got you.
That's right. You call out $10. I'm going to go right here, and I'm just going to pull 10 books, whether front, back, middle, whatever. Doesn't matter. They're all mixed in. You might even get something crazy or something independent. It's not all Marvel, DC. You get Image, you get Dark Horse, all kinds of stuff. So I got these books here. And these books, they speak about a gentleman whose superpower, he transforms into a super fireman, which is really cool because, let's face it, the firefighters, especially the ones that were out on the West Coast this year, they are just, you can't honor them enough. You just can't. And most firefighters anywhere, they are just our first responders, and we thank you for your services. And I think putting a firefighter as a superhero is freaking awesome. Great concept.
I agree.
You know, and the firefighters everywhere, this would probably hit home. You know, it's got stories in here, battles. They're of course, they use their imagination, but he's a firefighting superhero. So he's going to do what you do in just an outlandish way. I've got all these books right here. I think I'm going to do all these books. You see, I got $5 price tags on some of these. I'm going to do all these books, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books right here. And I'm going to do them for just $12. Folks, that's under
$12.
That's under
$12 on those bad boys, folks.
It's a cool story. I want it in your hands. So call it as you see it.
We got you covered, guys.
All right, let me go ahead and set this one down. Let's see, another one I got. Where is it? You know what? I'm gonna get crazy, Onrie, and I'm gonna be funny about this because.
Okay, all right. Let's see. You got one chance to make me laugh,
folks. I'm selling this book for just $8. It's originally $30. I know what I'm doing. I don't know how I got a hold of this book, but it came in a box. And I'm going to offer it to you so you know what you're doing. And this is the comic book price guide. The comic book price guide. It's what your comics are worth. All of them. $8.
Where's the mute button? I'm so sorry, folks.
And don't forget, we got Green Arrow too. Green Arrow Quiver for $5, so you can get them both for just a low price of $13.
Dance, boy, dance.
Ashley Safe for BMW. Ashley Safe for BMW.
Ashley Safe for BMW. my God, that was great.
Dumb animal, folks.
That was great. So how much you do that price guide for?
$8.
Oh my God, that's great. Hey, it's even got Green Arrow Green Lantern and Flash on it for $8, guys. Actually, jokes aside, here's what I'll say about the comics price guide now that we're through laughing about that. What's really great about the comics price guide is there's a lot of articles written by people in the industry who study trends and everything. So you're not just buying this to get a sense of how much things cost. You're buying this in order to get a sense of how things were in the industry. This is a great historical piece. It's kind of like having the Guinness Book of World Records, but it's for comics, and it's going for $8. This is normally a $35 book. Kevin's discounting it tremendously because he thinks it's a perfect stocking stuffer. Oh my God! Oh man! Woo! Woo! All right, you keep calling, Kevin. I'm gonna leave the room for a minute. I'm gonna go collect myself.
All right, guys. I got an author Sudam's book. Now, this book is kind of weird. It's cool. It's creepy, but it's also like original. It's called Demon Dreams, and Demon Dreams is drawn very cool, very different. Check that out. It's like a pelican man with worms coming out of his mouth. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off. But, it's about this little girl that has all these dreams and these demons that are inside of her dreams and the battles and what goes on, which is kind of like a metaphor. If you understand my drift, people have dreams and they remember them and they think about them, and, it's all about imagination. And it can be a metaphor for how people might have demons inside. So it's a really cool, like I said, it's cool. It's a little creepy, but it will touch you. And I'm doing this book for $5. All right. So call it as you see it, folks. This is a creator owned book. It's a number 2. And I have never seen this book before. So I'm doing it for $5. Call it as you see it. And don't forget, folks, this book, it needs a better board and bag for sure. But I've had it in the inventory for a little bit, and I thought, what better time to showcase something different than during the holidays, give people a lot of variety. I'm also going to go over here. Onrie knows what I have in my hands. Y'all know who Alex Ross is. Alex Ross, player. You know who that man is? That's Alex Ross. Alex Ross. Hey, you want to go for a rip? So Alex Ross also signed this book. This book is going for just $45 right now. And let me tell you, Alex Ross he's literally considered like the best. Look at that face.
Yeah, dude, he models after actual people and then just draws it like from scratch and makes it so realistic. Josh, how you doing, brother? Joe, yes, he did totally get me. Mr. Holland, I don't know how you're still sitting with us after the shenanigans that Kevin pulled just now. It's just insane. Why don't you tell Josh real quick about that deal we got going on?
Hey, Josh, just to let you know, I got a great book for you, okay? It's totally ready for your inventory. If you want to spend $8, I got you. It's going to fill it up good, okay? It's a heavy book. It's a heavy book. Comic book price guide.
We could just pitch this book all night.
And not only this, but it comes with a green arrow for an extra $5.
Oh my God. That's a green deal right there.
There.
Green deal. Oh man. Oh, Kevin. Oh.
Oh gosh, I also offered this book up. This book is at $25. This is the complete collection of Deadpool. Just so you know. and you're just tuning in now.
Price guide sales special. That's what this episode's dedicated to.
That's right. Now moving on, let's check this out. Now, Onrie, I told you I'd make you laugh.
Oh, you did. You totally did.
Yeah.
You put me in such a good mood.
Check
that's
this
great.
guy out. Small book. This is a shadow and matte.
Now, guys, that's not a sign of how small it is. Kevin's hand is just that big. It's true, though. It's got a big hand.
Check this out, guys.
That book looks bigger than Kevin's hand.
Nice little story here. Hey, Honor, your hand's the one that's not big.
I have an average size hand, all right?
This book normally goes for $6.95. I'm going to do this book for just $4. Call it as you see it. It's a fun little book. Fits in your back pocket. And let us know. Call it as you see it, folks. All right, I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. I'm going to bring this book out again. I've sold 2 of them. I'm going to sell another one. This is my last issue. I don't have any more of these. This book is normally a $22 book. And it's called Batman Arkham City by Paul Dini and Carol. I'm reading it upside down. Carlos. Let me just read
There
it.
you are.
Carlos Bianda. Carlos Bianda. This book is pretty awesome. It's just really well done. Every time I present it, people love it and they just gobble it up.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Oh, no, that was last month.
That was last month. This month, people are like, give me them deals. So what are you doing it for?
I'm going to do this book for $10.
$10, and that's it for a hardcover book?
$10.
$10. Call it as
Deal. Dust jacket and all. $10, folks. Happy holidays. Happy comic days.
Happy Comic Days.
All right. All right, so that's the last book. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because he's got some stuff too.
All right, awesome. So, Josh, I just want to let you know I'm on the hunt for your Sparrowhawk. And, folks, if you're hunting for something, just let us know what you're looking for, and Kevin and I can hunt it down for you. I got your cloak and dagger right here, Josh. So, literally a week ago, Josh reached out to me and he said, "Hey, Onrie, can you find this book for me?" And he told me exactly what he was looking for, and I went out and I found it for him. And so we're holding this for you, buddy. I got it.
What number is that?
And anything you guys are hunting for, all you got to do is just let us know, and we will hunt it down for you. For those of you who just want to know what the book is, this is Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man number 64, the first appearance of Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, no worries, man. I got you covered on everything. So, we have a deal on that. So I'm holding that for you. But folks, that's the thing too that's great about it. That's why I'm showing you this right now. If you are looking for something specific, I can hunt it down for you. I can find it for you at a great price. Kevin can do the same thing. All right. Next up. I got the first appearance of MODOK right here.
Wow.
MODOK for your Mo Dollar. Villain has not appeared in any films yet. Have a feeling that he will very soon. He's really
exactly who MODOK is.
It's kind of crazy. I've been watching I've been playing the new
Spiderman.
The Avengers game. I just started it yesterday. And it's all about MODOK. He's like the main villain of it. And it's really kind of like interesting because I never really knew much about the villain. But I'm going to show you guys this book. It is kind of, it's bound. It's perfectly bound. I don't know what the grade on this is. It's got some spine ticks on it. I would say this is probably going to be somewhere around like a 6 or a 7.
We could probably press that because that's a pricey book.
That is a pricey book. And so it's the first appearance of MODOK. And we got this going for, I want to say, I will do this for $50 today, folks. Now keep in mind, it's not in perfect condition here. but I'll do it for 50. It's the first appearance of MODOK. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. Now, here's a key that I actually have in really, really good condition, and I'm going to offer you guys the same price on it tonight. I got the Eternals #1. This is the first appearance of the Eternals.
Wow.
Jack Kirby, and the next big Marvel movie to come out, guys. This is going to be coming out in 2021. All right? This is the next big movie right here. This is the movie where they're like assembling the ensemble cast for it. Like they got Angelina Jolie in this one. They got what's her name? Who's that one chick that is really, really, really hot?
Scarlet.
No, she's Hispanic. She's really beautiful.
Rosario Dawson.
No. Ugh. Selena? No, not Selena. She was in something.
Salinas.
She was Matt Perry's wife in some movie.
Oh, Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek, thank you so much. Selma Hayek is an Eternals, and it's eternally belongs in your collection right here. Eternals #1. And here's what I'm doing, guys. This is a very clean copy. No spine ticks or anything. We couldn't get that out 9 times. We could press this for you 9 times. It's a really, really clean book right here, guys. And here's what I'm going to do it for. I'm trying to find some art here. It seems like this book has more ads than anything. But it's a first appearance book. Here's what we're going to do it for tonight. I've seen this book climbing in value. It is just making leaps and bounds. At Comic-Con, a book like this would go for $200 easy. Easy, because this is a key issue. And you can actually see it at the shop. And I would tell you guys straight up, if this book was in bad condition, this is a very clean copy. This is probably a 9.0. And it's a raw copy.
Wow. What are you doing that for?
And 9.0s, Kevin, are going for like $500 and up.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So here's a raw copy right here, guys.
What you're about to say.
I'm going to do this for $80 tonight, folks. $80 here. Eternals #1. Call it as
$80.
$80.
Onrie, that's.
In fact, I'm gonna
No.
pick $5 off that cover price and take it down to $75.
No.
$75.
We can't do that.
Oh, I could do anything I want, Kevin, and you can't stop me. See, now I made you laugh.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm really gonna make you laugh. You're gonna laugh. All
I'm
right,
gonna laugh or cry. We're about to start couple tears.
Are you ready to laugh?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Mhm.
You will laugh. Okay. All right. I'm going to show this now. All right. I got a really awesome bundle set right here. I got JLA, Rules of Engagement, Trial by Fire, The 10th Circle, Pain of the Gods, Syndicate Rules, 5 graphic novels. Okay.
It's JLA, folks. Come get it.
Yeah, go get it. $18 books, $13 book. Let's see. Wow, Chris Claremont worked on this. That's pretty cool. Another $12 book, another $13 book, and another $13 book. Okay, so guys, straight up, if you walked into a comic shop and you bought these, you'd be paying
like $50.
At least $13, about $100. I would say about $60 to $70 for all of these books. All right, no matter where you go for these books, whether it's Amazon or eBay, you're going to be paying at least half of the cover price of each of these books. Okay, here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go below that. I'm going to do these as a bundle, a JLA bundle. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $25 for all these JLA books.
$25, that's 50% off of collectible books.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're scaring me tonight.
Oh, I know. I'm scared. Are you scared? You're supposed to be laughing. You ain't laughing. I guess what I said is not funny because it's a deal you can't miss. JLA.
I told you, was I going to laugh or was I going to cry?
Oh, sounds like you're going to cry now. Woo! All right. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Come on back with me. Let me put my hat back on.
If you guys call that JLA bundle, I'm going to throw in something special for you. All you got to do is call that JLA bundle, and I'm going to throw in this reader copy of Wonder Woman number 209.
Wow.
3. Boom. All you got to do is call that JLA bundle at 25. And I'll throw in this this print here. Apocalypse right here for just $25. That JLA bundle right here, right now. I am kicking it back to you, Kevin.
Go ahead, kick it back to me, man, guys. He really wants to sell that JLA.
No, I don't. Please, I want to sit on it for a much longer time.
Folks, I think I oblige him. Somebody call that as you see it, because he's telling me on prices. I don't know how I'm going to compete, right? So I got this Batman book here, and like the Spiderman book, it's really cool because it's got like a black foil page setup right here. So it's all black all around, and it's like a foil. So it almost looks like a black pearl. And it's called Batman, The World of the Dark Knight. Okay? This is a hardcover book. It's a graphic novel. Really cool. So let's open it up and take a look inside. Of course, that's how it needs to start, right? We got to summon the bat. Really cool. Epic and entry into the book. And then you have everything you need to know about the Dark Knight in regards to adventures, characters, vehicles, battles. It explains everything. Really cool book. This book right here, it normally retails at a price of $24.99. I'm going to sell this book to you guys right here, right now, for just $6. So call it as you see it, folks. $6 for this book.
$6, guys. You can't beat a deal like that.
I'm trying to beat Onrie. I'm trying to get him.
He's trying to beat me, all right.
I'll get you.
That's how they get you.
That's right.
That's how they get you.
Whoa. So call it as you see it, folks, and we'll put this one up here, and I'll have it waiting for you. And folks, again, I'm going to reiterate it to you. We always have the crazy deals going. 1 second. Whip. 10 books, $10. 2 graphic novels, $15. Already sealed. A choosing of Onrie and myself. These are guaranteed to be Marvel and DC and always going to be worth more. We're always doing these holiday bundles. At the same time, we're going to go ahead and offer you guys, you call it $10. I'm going to reach into this box right here, and I'm going to pick out 10 books at random. And I'm going to read them off to you right here on the air. So you know you're getting what you just called for me to pick a random set out of the box. I'm not going to sit there and single pick them. I'm not going to choose them. I'm just going to grab them.
He's going to grab them.
He's going to grab them. Let's see. What else we got? So we got this Green Arrow for $5. It's called Quiver. And it's $5. Call it and see it. Daredevil number 167. Okay. This is a really cool book. I really like the cover. I'm doing this book. This is a collector's bonus. D&D's Dark Secrets in here. So it looks like there's a questionnaire there. Really good condition. Older book. In fantastic shape. I'm doing this book for just $2. Call it as you see it. Daredevil, Spider-Man, interview. What's going on with Daredevil's secrets? We already know he's blind. What else is going on in there? He's still wearing that boxing robe and chasing rose petals? I don't know. All right, what else we got? Did I tell you about Green Arrow?
Now tell about the price guide again, though.
I'll close out the show with the price guide. So Brian Azzarello, Joker, still sealed all the way around. I'm not opening it. Really, really cool cover. It goes great on a bookshelf. Really does. I'm doing this book for just $8. Call it as you see it. $8. Never been opened. Hard book. It's happy holidays. Happy comic days. All right. What do I got here? I think I got a Silver Surfer here. I got a couple Silver Surfers here. Now I got that's not Silver Surfer. I got 71, Introduction of Morgue. This is part 2 of 6. I also have number 63, that's Down Among the Dead. And I have The Flaming Return of Captain Reptile on number 65. This is a 30th anniversary edition. This is also a key issue. Right now I'm doing these 3 books, Introduction of Morgue, The Down Among the Dead, and The Flaming Return of Captain Reptile. I'm doing these 3 books for just $7. Call it as you see it, folks. Call it as you see it. Silver Surfer, guys. What else we got up on here? I got some cool Wolverine, I guess. We'll throw some Wolverine out there. Now
Wolverine.
Yeah. I got this one. This one's called Wolverine Civil War. This is number 45. Really, really weird cover, but I like it. Let's take a look inside, see what it's all about. This book originally goes for $3. I'm going to bundle it with the other Wolverines I have. All right. Oh, that's really cool. Check that out. Really good stuff. That's a pretty awesome bad guy right there. I'm going to get you, Wolverine. Exactly. You won't. I'm Logan.
Good to see you, Mike. Thanks for being a part of the show.
Absolutely.
Go do your thing, man. We'll be
So
here. Finish watching later.
We got this book. We got 41, 53, and 49. We got these 3 books going. These 4 books, I got them all going for just $5. Call it as you see it. $5 for 4 Wolverine books. Folks, it's the holidays. We're giving you the best deals we can.
Holidays.
Holidays. I think somebody was requesting some Sandman at one point, right?
Sandman.
Sandman, you'll say.
Yeah, that was Val. Val was calling that.
Val, are you on?
I don't think she is, but she'll watch later. She always catch.
Val. I got Sandman. I got 73, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Check it out. The Sandman. He's Sandy and he's a man. He's so
Hey,
Sandy.
Sunday man. Sunday man.
Remember that from Johnny Pipe? Oh, Sunday.
Yeah.
This is an awesome cover. And then last, look at all those eyes looking at you.
Look at all them eyes looking at y'all. I like.
Val, I'm doing these 4 Sandman for $8.
$8 on those Sandmans.
Oh, that you see it, Val. If they don't get called in the show today, just hit us up in the comments. We'll be more than happy to take those away for you if you'd like. Superman Birthright, cool book. Normally goes for $20. A graphic novel, so it's not a single issue. It is pretty thick. It's got a hard bind. So let's take a look inside. Really, really nice book. Very well done. This book normally goes for $20. I'm doing it for just $8. Superman Birthright, call it as you see it, and if you call it, we'll dance. We'll dance. Onrie will twerk.
I'll twerk. I'll twerk the heck out of this show.
Oh, will I? And then I
Twerk
got
all day.
the new Teen Titans graphic novel as well right here. It's going for $5. It's very thick. It's got a bind to it. It's really awesome, and it's all about the new Teen Titans. The first set of books that were out, this is what it all entails. First, I think like 100 books. So this is really cool. This book normally goes for $20. I'm doing it for $5. This is the Judas Contract, folks.
Call it as you see it.
All right, that's 4. Real quick. $4. $4.
Oh boy, someone picked that up for $5.
Folks, Onrie and I have a little side thing going, saying that I might not be able to sell that Green Arrow when we got it in because Kevin, I
believe in you. I still believe in you. We make these little bets in jest because we wanna like just challenge each other to do things and have a good time. Because if we're not having fun, what's the point of doing this, right?
It's encouraging to work harder.
It's encouraging to buy your comic book price guide from us.
Oh, you see me reach for it? You saw me reach for it.
Yes, $8 on that, and you tap it together with that Green Arrow graphic novel. $13. $10 for both books. That's $5 for both. Oh my God, that's insane. We are taking a loss on that.
I'm going to give it back to Onrie. He's ready. He wants to sell something. Let's get it.
Excellent. Thank you, Kevin. And you're doing an excellent job of showcasing books for us tonight. Thank you very much.
Likewise, brother. Likewise.
I love it, man. Awesome. All right. So I got JLA and Avengers by Kurt Busiek and George Perez. Okay. This is a big deal right here. This book is a big deal. This is the second of the 4th issue or of the 4-issue miniseries. So this is Avengers and JLA number 2 of 4. I'm going to do this tonight for $35. Call it as you see it. $35. Now, why is this a big deal? This is a big deal because Marvel and DC did not want to do a JLA Avengers crossover for a long time. Why? Because they didn't want to see each of their characters getting manhandled by the other characters. Like, for example, you see Captain America fighting Batman. It's kind of hard for, if Batman beats Captain America very quickly, people aren't going to take you're going to make people think less of these characters. So it took them a long time to figure out how to do this right. And how did they end up settling this? They brought on 2 creators who really understood both realms of these characters, Marvel and DC, and they worked tirelessly for it. And speaking of JLA and the Avengers, I have the first illustration that George Perez ever did for that book, long before it was going to come out, done for Comics Interview. And I might bundle that together. I'm going to search for the rest of these and then just create a big bundle. But here's a chance for you to just grab that book for. I say 35, I'll do it for $30 on JLA Avengers number 2. Next up, I got Miracle Man number 7. Going for, you guessed it, guys, just $2. Miracle Man. Now, I've heard really great things about this. This is a comic book series that is not advised for kids, and it's actually sealed within this plastic wrapping. So I'm not even going to open that up for you guys. This is just a straight up $2 book right here, and it's already bagged and boarded, ready to go for you for just $2. You cannot go wrong with that. So Miracle Man number 7. Next up, I got Superman Aliens number 1 through 3. These are all perfect bound books. They're all bagged and boarded, ready to go. I'm going to do them for $5 a pop. So you're looking at 15 total on Superman Aliens. And I'll bundle them together with these Superman Terminators. I have the first 3 issues of that. So that's 15. I'll do these 3 for $6. $21, you get all these comics. I think that's a steal. You got Terminator, you got Aliens, and you got Superman. And, you know, Superman's meshing with all
Aliens is so awesome. I always loved Aliens.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, you know, to see Superman going up against him, I think is interesting because I think he does have a weakness to them, too. I think, like, the acid that their acid blood, like, affects him somehow. So it provides some kind of weakness. So it's not just, you know,
It's
Superman
made
fighting aliens and being indestructible. Was that, Kevin?
nothing.
Oh, okay, nothing. You didn't say anything? You didn't say nothing, did you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not a word. All right, well, check this out. I have Velvet, number 1 through 15. This is done by Ed Brubaker and Steve Epting. I got the whole run of books here, 1 through 15, all in perfect condition. The whole set of books. Everything you need for Velvet. This is a perfect espionage story with a female lead. It's fantastic stuff, done by Ed Brubaker, illustrated by Steve Epting, and colored brilliantly by Elizabeth Breitweiser. Guys, I'm doing this tonight for $30, the whole set. And I checked what it's selling for right now on eBay. Whole lots like this are going for $60 and up. I actually think that if we don't sell this after tonight, I should do the same thing. I should put it up there and just mark it up to 50. But I'll do it right now for you guys at 30. That's $2 a pop for each book, but you get the whole run. So 15 comics for $30.
That's an incredible deal, folks.
That is a heck of a deal. I think we just got to keep, and you know, we're not going anywhere, Kevin. We're just going to keep offering these deals. Eventually, people are going to, they're just going to bite on, they're going to latch on, they're not going to let go. They're not going to be, they're like, oh, they're going to like push down. And we're going to just keep giving them more offers and more deals and all kinds of awesome stuff. And I'm going to tell them about Darkman. Ooh,
Darkman.
Ooh. And I got a heck of a deal for these 2 books, guys.
Say something, Flanagan.
We know Darkman. Kevin did an impression right now, and he sounded like Sylvester the Cat, suffering succotash. But here's how I'm going to suffer in your succotash. I'm going to do both these books for $2.50 a pop. You're looking at $5 total for Darkman number 1 and 2. I will try and hunt down number 3 if you're really interested. You can get both books for just $5. Boom. Done deal. It's a 3-issue miniseries, and it retells the actual movie. Next up, I got Adam Strange, number 1 through 8. Right here, the whole set.
Nice.
Okay? This is Andy Diggle and Pascal Ferry. Andy Diggle! Diggle, baby! I shouldn't make fun of his name. Sorry. He's going to watch this and think I'm a jerk. And actually, I am a jerk. I shouldn't make fun of a creator. I apologize if you ever watch that. But here's what I'm going to do. If I didn't believe in this creator's work, I wouldn't be pushing this creator's work. This is a phenomenal series. And if you guys are reading Strange Adventures right now from Tom King, this is a perfect companion piece to go with it. It's all done right now. It's all set up. And I'm doing the whole thing, all the single issues, for just $24. You don't got to hunt down anything. This is a whole bundle of books right here, ready to go right now for you for just $24. All you got to do is call it as you see it. Adam Strange, number 1 through 8. Really great stuff. Intergalactic sci-fi. It's awesome. And I believe that's 4, right, Kevin?
Intergalactic planetary.
I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Go ahead, kick it back to me. Onrie, I got something that's going to get you excited.
Excite me.
Look what I just found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Masters of Kung Fu.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes.
Dude, you better not be doing those for real cheap. Guys,
I'm
Masters of Kung Fu is a rising value book. We have the first appearance of the character. If you're interested, I can show you the copy. But these books right here, I actually bought these books so I could study from them and help with the choreography for Yisun Shin. So this is a book that we studied very intimately on the Yisun Shin production process. So how much are you doing those for?
I've got 9 books here.
Okay.
I'm not doing them for cheap.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to let you see all the covers.
William, that Alex Ross Marvels trade, how much were you doing that for, Kevin? The one that was signed by Alex Ross?
45, signed by Alex Ross.
75?
45.
$45, Mr. Holland. $45.
Look. Masters of Kung Fu, okay? Shang-Chi. Pronounce it for me.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Look at him. Get out of here, Panther rat.
I love this stuff. This is all fantastic.
Okay, folks, so I'm doing all 9 of these books right here, right now. For $45.
$45 is a steal. That is a steal for these books.
45.
All in decent condition, guys. These are beyond reader copies. First appearances galore. And Master of Kung Fu, this is coming soon. These books are going to be worth something very soon. And remember, it's not just the issue ones you're looking for. Even Shang-Chi's first appearance was not in Master of Kung Fu 1.
Yeah.
And that was a great find. Great find.
Absolutely. These are awesome books. And you can call it as you see it because after today, they're going on eBay for more.
Oh, absolutely.
All
Those
right.
will sell on eBay real fast, by the way.
Oh,
that's,
yeah. Well,
that's something for seriously. If no one calls that at 40, just
45.
take 45. Just take pictures of all those and we'll put it up on eBay.
100%. 100%. All right, folks. And I also got a couple other books. Oh, here's one of them. Now, this is a Teen Titans #1. Now, this is Knight Rider Stalks In. Beware of the Shadows. This is a variant, Total Chaos. There was 5 different variants they did on this #1. I have 2 of them. This is one of them. This book is going for just $4. I also have this book, which is the introduction of Kilowatt.
How much you got that going for?
I got this one going for 10.
Excellent.
So this is a key issue, folks. This is a new appearance. We haven't seen Kilowatt. And that's a cool character that could probably debut. You know, a lot of people use electricity. You got Black Lightning, other people.
Where would we be without electricity?
I know where I would be.
Electricity and you.
I would still be using my hammer and pounding nails. That's what I do for a living, folks. All right, guys. So these 2 books together are going for just $15. These are 2 #1s and their variants. And again, that Marvel book is going for $45. All right. Images of Shadowhawk. This is a #2.
Kevin, you knocked $5 off of that Marvel, that Marvel's book that was signed by Alex Ross.
What did I say?
You said last week it was 50. You dropped it down to 45.
Yes.
That's a steal.
So this is Images of Shadowhawk. This is different. You know, it's drawn very. I would say the way I would say it was drawn very young.
That's like a new Shadowhawk.
Yeah.
Who's it done by?
This book was drawn by. Let's find out. It's really cool the way it was done, though. Like, look at this character.
Yeah, right on.
It's just really cool. It's very different. I've never really seen anything like it. The way he's showing emotion in like the police officer's face.
Yeah, right on.
You can tell he's like pissed, but his face is like all messed up. But you can also You can tell it's a face. So it didn't tell me who did this. It might in the back. Let's see. I'm just not seeing it, Onrie.
Well, no worries. How much you doing it for?
Anyway, somebody did this. I'm doing this book for just $2. Call it as you see it. $2, folks. Retail price on this book is $2. So it's just face value, okay? I'm going to put that one back, and I'm going to pick another one up. Now, this is a pretty cool little series I got here. How many books do I have? This is Doom War. Okay, Doom War is Doom versus everybody. Okay, I got 5, 6, 7 books here of Doom War. This is a series. This is 1 through 6.
Oh, so you have the whole run here.
This is a series, yeah. This is number 1 right here.
That's pretty dope.
Absolutely.
Where'd you get that from?
This is one of those bundles we acquired. I'm pretty sure I got these from my man KJ, bro.
Oh, awesome. Right on.
So I'm doing all 7 of these books. I'm doing them for just $7. That's right, folks. I'm doing a 7 for 7. So call it as you see it. We got books flying off.
Dollar books. Do more. Oh my God. That's insane.
Holidays.
Insane deals.
As Captain, what's his name? Uncle something on TikTok. You my real ones, player.
Joe McAfee called Do More.
Joe McAfee called Do More. Done.
Thank you, Mr. McAfee. We appreciate your
Thank
business.
you so much.
You rock, brother.
Do More.
You did call it, my man.
Excellent. So I got those set aside for Mr. McAfee. Thank you so much again. 7 for 7. That was a great deal. My man took advantage of it. He got a hold of it, and that's where he's at. So what else are we going to promote? We're going to promote a little. How about the death of Superman? How about that? In the graphic trade novel you got here, dear.
I love this book. I always pick this up whenever I was at a bookstore. I thought it was. I would always just browse through it. I mean, it's really just. It really is great stuff. You're seeing the fall of a great hero here.
And
I need to reread that.
Absolutely. You want to read it again? Well, this book normally goes for $10. I'm doing it for $5 right here, 50% off.
Ooh, $5 on the death of Superman.
That's right, folks. Call it as you see it.
And what's it going for normally?
$9.99 USA price.
That's crazy. That is such a low price already. And $5 you get that whole trade. That's insane.
Absolutely. I'm gonna stick with the DC action. I got Supergirl Power. This book normally goes for $15. I think Supergirl is a really cool character. It's like his little sister, but not.
But not his little sister. It's like his little sister, but it's not his little sister.
Definitely not his little sister. She goes and battles Harley Quinn, kicks her butt, comes back, starts battling other people. You got Power Girl in there. You see Power Girl in there. I don't know why they made her super buff like that, but it's really cool.
I love Power Girl.
Me too. So this book normally goes for $14.99. I'm doing it right here, right now for $5. Call it as you see it, folks. $5. Call it as you see it.
Supergirl.
Oh, Supergirl. Woo, 'cause she's Supergirl. All right, what else we got, Onrie? Let's see. I got another one. You my real ones. I'm going to bring this one back out, too. Onrie loves this book. This is the Ultimate Marvel. Superheroes, villains, locations, technology, and vehicles. Open it up.
Vehicles. Ooh, vehicles.
Vehiculars. Check this out. Really cool. This is awesome for anybody's collection. lets you know everything about the Marvel stuff, what it was about, even about Captain America's shield, things that some people don't know. And if you're new to comics and you want to pick up on stories like Onrie said about the other one, this is also a great way to inform yourself.
How much you doing that for, Kevin?
I'm doing this book. Let's see. Normally, I'm doing it for $20.
$20, folks.
Normally $40 book.
$20. Call it as you see it.
Oh, let's see it, folks. Hard. Tells you everything about Marvel. Let's get it. It's Christmas. I know you still got Christmas shopping to do. All right. And I'm going to bring her back because who doesn't love her? Wonder Woman. Here's another trade I'm doing. I'm doing this one for $5 right now. This is Mission's End. This is a graphic novel. It's bound. It is awesome. It's Wonder Woman. This is a Greg Rucka book.
And guys, Kevin, keep in mind, Kevin is going heavy on the discounts right now. $5. We're going to bring these prices back to wholesale if no one calls it after the holidays. These are special prices on these books that are below, higher than 50% off. These are crazy deals.
And we do this for our customers because we've noticed we have a lot of people that purchase with us. We've sold quite a few books over the past several months. And thank you to everyone who's helped us out in regards to acquiring our stuff and filling your inventory with terrific reading material. But we do these discounts because not everybody can afford the more expensive book that they want. So a lot of people during the holidays, they get overextended, or they bought too much stuff already and they just have a couple bucks left or whatever. That's why Onrie said we're only doing this for the holiday season. After that, sorry, we're going to put it on our website because we do have a website you can check out too. That's was that Hunter Killer Collectibles, dear?
Yes, sir. HKcollectibles.com.
That's right.
We still have some work we got to tweak that site a little bit there, Kevin.
Oh, that's not a problem. I still want people to know that they're going to have something to look forward to. So we're going to put all the stuff that we don't sell on there, on here, on there, and then we're going to bring those prices back up to at least 30% off. Okay? So this book right here is going for $5 for Christmas right now. Mission's End, Wonder Woman. It's a Greg Rucka book. Call it as you see it, folks. And I'm going to stick with the theme of Wonder Woman and do Countdown to Infinity Crisis. This one's called Sacrifice.
Sacrificial. It's sacrilegious. It's sacra-delicious.
And I'm pretty sure they have a little relationship in this one.
Ooh, a little relationship. It's better than a big one.
I'm doing this book. It normally goes for $14.99. I'm going to do it for $7.
Hit it and quit it, guys. Hit it and quit it.
I'll call it as you see it.
Hit it and quit it, folks.
That's some advice right there. All right. So that's 4 books. I think that's 4, right? Yep. Actually, that's like, I think I did like 6 books.
I think you did too. You really just stole the screen.
I apologize about that. Let's kick it back to Onrie. Let him catch up. Sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry, man? People love seeing.
Because shut up.
You're doing a great job. Yeah, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Well, I tell all these beautiful folks here about. Did I talk about the Fantastic Four books? Yes, I did. All right. I'm going into trade territory now. Trade territory. I got to go to the top now. I'm going to whip out a favorite of yours, Kevin.
Green Arrow for $5?
No, this one's even more favorite-ish. All right, you're going to have to price this one out. We got a limited sketch cover of Amazing Spider-Man 1. This is done by, this is the first appearance of Cindy Moon. And I don't know who the sketch cover is done by, but this was an artist that Kevin met at Awesome Con one year, and he really, really loved the artwork. I wish the guy signed off on it so we knew who he was, but
It
it's been pressed. It's a pressed book. And Kevin, I want
signed on the bottom.
what's up?
Is it not signed on the bottom somewhere?
He's got his imprint on there, so here you go, folks. You can kind of see it, but it's a one of a kind. So there's no other covers like this. Like
Onrie, I paid a good amount of money for that because I wanted to give the man business, and I thought he was a terrific artist. So we'll go ahead and knock 50% off of it.
you're kidding, Kevin.
Yeah.
Guys, Kevin's taking. I know exactly how much Kevin paid for this, and I know how much of a loss he's taking. We're doing this for $25 right now. Call it as you see it, and it's been pressed too. Call it as you see it for Amazing Spider-Man #1, first appearance of Cindy Moon. Call it as you see it. $25. That's a great deal, Kevin. Great deal.
And folks, he's a local creator to Virginia. I just forgot his name. I know a lot about him. He's a fantastic guy. He actually is. He's in a how would you say, hospitality for the elder people. So he takes care of people that our families aren't taking care of them anymore, and they got to put them in. Some people say quote unquote home. Old folks home. I don't like saying that because I like to say calmly spirited instead of old. But that's the story behind this man. I'm pretty sure his name was Latin and his last name was Ruiz.
Ruiz? It could have been. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen him since because he does a few shows a year, but I just we don't remember his name. But this is a one of a kind cover, and Kevin's taking a huge hit on this. Huge hit. It is literally punching Kevin right in the Johnson if you buy this book at $25.
It is. I'm swallowing my pride on that one right now.
You totally are. You totally are. We're giving you guys great artwork for a great price. And it's a really detailed Spider-Man too. Really love it.
And guys, no matter what, if you get that pressed, regardless, it'll be pressed in terrific, or it is pressed, but if you get it CGC'd, you can pretty much be guaranteed a 8.8 or higher. It's in really good shape. I pressed it myself.
Dude, this is a straight up 9.0. There's not
Is it?
spine. Yeah, absolutely. There's no spine in it.
Yeah, it's been in your inventory for a little bit.
You can kill a man with this book. I'm not kidding. It's straight up
Folks,
ready to go.
Folks, we have never offered this book for sale.
Yeah, that's a book.
Not one time in the 3 years I've had it.
Yep, that's the first time that we're offering it.
That's how much I like that book. So keep in mind, like I said, if you CGC it, no matter what, it's going to be worth the variant value.
Absolutely. All right, straight up, we got some trades right here. We got Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Knights right here. Features Shang-Chi, Brian Michael Bendis, Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, Daredevil.
Ooh, Moon Knight. I love Moon Knight.
It's a big crossover unlike any we've seen before in the Ultimate Universe. Normally a $16 book. I'm going to do it today for just $10. Ultimate Spider-Man, Volume 8.
Wow.
Call it as you see it. Ultimate Spider-Man, Volume 18, Ultimate Knights. Next up, I got Ultimate Spider-Man, The Death of the Spider-Man Prelude. This is right before we transition out of Ultimate Peter Parker and are introduced to Miles Morales for the first time. And this trade here is done beautifully by Bendis and Sarah Pichelli, the co-creators of Miles Morales. Miles. What's the difference? Hey,
Onrie, you never buy gribbiness from a moil. It's too chewy.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. Matchmaker, make me a match. Sell me a graphic novel, give me a good price. And this is what I'm going to give you guys. This is normally a $20 book. I'm knocking 50% off, $10 on Ultimate Spider-Man, The Death of Spider-Man Prelude. Really good stuff here. Really sad stuff, too. I don't like the idea of Peter Parker dying. I wish they never killed him. But if he didn't take it in the gut, well, then we wouldn't have Miles Morales, and Miles Morales is a great character. I have Uncanny Avengers Counter Evolutionary. And let's see, this is going for $18 normally. I will do it right now for $10. And this is just really good stuff right here from Rick Remender and Daniel Acuna. I want to say, is it Daniel Acuna? Daniel Acuna. Acuna Matata. I shouldn't be making fun of other creators' names. God. Sorry, I suck. You guys can all make fun of me as a result, and you probably already do, so it's all good. But Acuna Matata and Rick Remender here on Uncanny Avengers, we're doing this bad boy for $10. We're taking $8 off the cover price of that. Boom. Call it as you see it. And let's see, do I got any? Yes, I do. I got this up here. I got some fun Spider-Man books. Issues 3, 4, and 5 of Spider-Man Get Craven. These covers are kind of cool. This one is based off of Scarface. This one's based off of Home Alone. And this one is based off of Cape Fear. And I'm going to do all three of these for just $6, $2 a pop. For
$6. Fantastic deal.
4 and 5 of a 7-issue series. And I'll see what I can do about hunting down the rest of those if you're interested. This is done by Ron Zimmerman, and illustrated by John McCree. So this is some solid stuff here, guys. Really good stuff. Yeah, let's see. That. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Okay, I got 3 more things, Kevin. Then I'm all done. I'll let you finish up the night.
You can kick it back if you want.
Yeah, let me finish up. I got 3 more, and I'll kick it back to you.
Okay.
All right, I got Daredevil Born Again. I got the whole run of books, the single issues. These are all in excellent condition. We had these priced at about $85 at first. Then I marked it down to $65. Right now, I'm marking it down to $50 for the whole run of Daredevil Born Again. All the issues for one of the best arcs in Daredevil history. $50. Call it as you see it. $50 on Daredevil Born Again, the single issues. Boom. And next up, I got Ironheart #1. Not first appearance of the character, Riri Williams, who is now getting her own TV show. But I'm going to do these for $15 a pop. 15 and 15. I got 2 copies of it in mint condition. $15 is a character whose value is on the rise. $15 right here. Not first appearance, but first ongoing. $15. Boom. And lastly, I have all new Captain America. This is the first appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America. And we are going to do each of these for $25 today. I got 2 copies. They're both in really, really good condition. Home for just $25 a pop. Call it as you see it. Captain America #1. This is the first appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America, the first full appearance right here. I think he might have appeared as Captain America in an issue before that, but this is where he shows up for the first time. I consider this to be the first appearance. So $25 on this. Call it as you see it. We got 2 copies of it, so we can absolutely hook you guys up. And Kevin, I'm done for the night. I got everything on my list here. I'm going to kick it back to you. Let you finish up the night. I will step out for just a second, and you just finish up here, brother.
Oh, you're fine. Let me fix my hat, and then I can see myself. Whoa. All right, guys. I got the X-Force leader. If you don't know who that is, his name's Cable. Okay? Now, this guy had a #1, and it's right here. This is the first edition of Cable. He finally got his own series, and this is the #1. Folks, this is in mint condition. Mint. M-I-N-T, fifth, and it's going for $5. Call it as you see it, folks. This is Cable. He's an awesome character. Awesome character. So
So call that as you see it. Also, I have the second appearance of the Grey Hulk. This is a really cool book. This is the Incredible Hulk number 324. It's in pretty good shape. Like I said, this is the first Grey Hulk, and this one is going for $5. I'm doing $5 on this. The return of the gray-skinned Goliath. Finally. So Grey Hulk, if you don't know, Grey Hulk is like the smart Hulk, if you will, the genius Hulk. And you see it when it comes out in regards to the Avenger movies. When you see the Incredible Hulk doing scientific things, that's the Grey Hulk. All right, so that one's going for $5. Call that as you see it. Also, I got another cool book, and that is Ghost Rider. People who don't know Ghost Rider, you're missing out, because this is Ghost Rider number 1, 2099. This is a foil cover, really awesome cover, and it's going also for $5. And only now during the holidays. Call that
Buggy baby, puppy papas.
Ruggy baby buggy babas. Rubber baby buggy babas. And here's another number 1, the Violator, which Violator kicks off a Spawn. You remember the crazy clown? He was Violator. Okay, this is a number 1 for Violator. This is an awesome series because that clown is a fantastic character. And I will say John Leguizamo did a terrific job. If they had the technology back then that they do now and John Leguizamo, it would have been gold. Really. I can't wait till they redo the new, make it a Spawn, just blow it out of the water, just totally amaze us. All right, so Violator, let's check it out. It's a Spawn book. Look at that. Baby. Really cool book. I'm doing this book for just $4. Call it as you see it for Violator, folks. It's going right now. These are the holiday specials we're doing. We're crazy boys. And if you don't know the value of something, that's okay. Just call it as you see it, because you know what else? We also have the price guide for sale, so you can know what you're buying. The price guide, it tells you information about how you get the comics, what they're going to go sell for, what everything is going to happen.
It's going to happen right away.
That's right.
Happen so fast.
There's a monumental amount of information inside. That one's going for $8, folks. Okay, what else do I got? I got that. Where my old heads at? Where my old detective heads at? Y'all remember Flat Top? Y'all remember Madonna and No Face? Which means you remember Dick Tracy. I got a 3-part series, and it's complete right here. And it's never been opened. I've never gone through it. This is Dick Tracy, folks. If you don't remember, really fun. They came out with, they were the first to have the video watch and the microphone watch. And every kid, I had one where it would come in a pair and it would be like a walkie-talkie, but it would be a watch. So a lot of cool things happen from Dick Tracy. All the backs are awesome. Him shooting a Thompson, which is also known as a Tommy gun on this one. Like I said, talking in that bracelet, aka TV bracelet. And this is him thinking, because he was a detective, of course, so he just ponders things because he needs clues. He needs to think about what they mean. And we got Dick Tracy, and we got these three Dick Tracys. I'm doing these 3 for $8.
$8? That's crazy.
These are 40 years old. They're rising in value. So call it as you see it, folks. This is Dick Tracy. All right. What else we got here? I know I just had something else I wanted to talk about. Where did it go? Here it is. Here's the Ghost Rider book. Let me put this one back. This is Midnight Massacre. This is number 40. And what's really cool about this is the way it's presented. Gold lettering, very, very dark gold lettering. But at the same time, if you look at the back, the whole comic acts as an envelope, like a envelope, which is really cool. Number 40 is part 2. Check this out. So there's a series collects on it. And let's open it up because it's a really cool looking book. Okay. All right. So we have a textured cover here. It's a matte finish. Same on the back. It feels like an envelope. It feels like envelope paper. Cool. That's paying attention to detail right there. And inside you have Ghost Rider. This is how old it is, folks. Look. Super Mario Brothers. Again, John Leguizamo.
Hey, Kevin.
Check this out.
Victoria is tuning in.
And number 40.
Yeah.
Number 40 is going for just $4 right here, right now. Mint condition book. Really awesome. Call it as you see it, folks. What's up,
Kevin,
Onrie?
can you tell me the price on that Shadowhawk again, please?
I can't hear you.
Shadowhawk you showed up earlier. I think Jason Soria was interested in knowing the price for that.
I can't hear you. Say that again, please.
The Shadowhawk. What's the price on that?
Shadowhawk. Where did I do a Shadowhawk? Did I put it over here? Oh, here it is. Images of Shadowhawk right here. This
Jason,
one?
I'm not sure. We're just responding to you. We just saw your messages, and we're responding to that.
Onrie, you're breaking up. Are you far away from the computer? Go closer to the computer.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Keep going, Kevin. You're fine.
Okay, so I got images of Shadowhawk. This book. I'm doing this book for just $2. All right, call it as you see it. What was I talking about? I was getting ready to say something about something. All right, well, I guess not. So I'll just pick, this one. DC Comics, the Ultimate Character Guide. It's a small little character guide. It's really cool. It's got a nice little foil cover, an index as well. And it tells you about every single character. Bios. Look, there's Black Lightning. There's Artemis. Arsenal. Aquaman. Amazo. Amazo, whatever. This book right here normally sells for $16.99. I'm doing it for $8. So call it as you see it. It's a hardcover graphic novel, and it tells you everything about DC Comics. Get the character guide. That's going for just $8. All right. So what else we got? I think that's all I got, Onrie. Let's thank everybody and close out. Oh,
I agree, Kevin. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in.
$5.
$5.
$4.
$4. Oh my gosh, $4. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are watching this show later, feel free to let Kevin and I know what you guys want, and if we still have it in stock, we will pull it for you. We noticed that has happened on the back end twice now, so it seems to be more of a thing of, do I have time to watch a show at the time that we're airing? And let us know. Give us feedback. Let us know. Are we carrying the stuff that you want? Is there something new you want us to carry? Is there something you guys are hunting for? Kevin and I are in this for the long haul. We're looking to grow our business, and we want to be here with you guys. We want to get you the comics that you need when you need them for the best prices. So thank you so much for tuning in. And Kevin, you got any last words you want to say before we close out, brother?
Yeah, happy holidays again, folks. Happy comic days. Let's make this industry prosperous. Looks like our economy's starting to take another hit again. People are getting sick more often again. So just remember to be responsible, treat everyone how you want to be treated, and thank you for shopping with us.
We appreciate it. Well said, Kevin. All right, folks, we'll see you next week on CBSN. Kevin and I got some plans. We're going to be reshuffling stuff around. We got stuff you're looking for. We know it, and we're going to keep it going. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you guys next week. Until then.